If you thrive in a structured environment and you also suck at creating structure for yourself, there are some ways to work around this. Time blocking in its typically prescribed way is just not going to work for you. Typically, time blocking is done in half-hour or 1-hour increments. And for the ADHD brain, shifting gears is where we lose so much of our energy. And we also have this fear of running over. We have this time anxiety because we have all gotten so sucked into a project that we forgot to show up to the next 2 or 3 Zoom calls. So instead of setting up your day so that you're shifting gears every half hour or an hour, it's really helpful to do uninterrupted time blocking. And what that means is that you're giving yourself, especially when you're working on creative projects, you're giving yourself anywhere from 3 to 5 hours to get into deep focus on whatever it is that you're working on. Now, when I talk about deep focus, this is really typical for ADHD. We know what this is. It's how we get, it's that flow mindset where we're really interested in what we're up to and we start working on it. And all of a sudden, it's like we're in a different universe. It's 5 or 7 hours later. We haven't eaten, we haven't peed. We've accomplished more than what a neurotypical person could do in a week. In that 5 to 7 hour period. I've made like full historical costumes in a 5-hour period. Okay. I have quilted quilts in 5 hours. We can do amazingly creative things in those 5 to 7 hours. But when we're running our own business, we feel guilty taking that time out of our week. Don't feel guilty. You need this. If you're doing any done-for-you work, or if you're creating a new offering, or you're designing your new marketing strategy, you need time to get into it and get inspired. And that's okay. You're going to get so much done in this big block of time. So that's the first thing that I want you to start blocking out in your calendar. Now, I want to go back for number 2. I want to go back to that idea of gear shifting.